All right, y'all. All right. Alrighty. I just finished shooting 3-day one. And now it's time to stretch. I did a warm-up video I'm putting out prior to putting out third month. And I'm also going to be doing a stretch prior to. All right. You know what? We're going to start this really simple. And this is where I am very, very, very tight at. As you can see, I can barely move in here. There is no time limit on this. I'm not counting down. I'm just going until it feels right. So with you, you're going to need to do the same. Once I feel like I'm really high tense right there, I want that to get less and less. And once it feels loose in there, then I'm going to move on or release it for a moment and then come back to it. But that's pretty tight, real tight for me. And it's all up and down the back of my leg. And that's where I'm really hitting it. And it hurts. It's a lot of improvement I need to get in there. Flexibility is huge. Just not getting injured as much. Injuries are always going to happen. It's just a fact of life. You can injure yourself being in bed. I have. It's ridiculous. Wake up to a back where you can barely move. It's insane. But I've done it. Just merely sleeping. So the goal here is that I'm going to give you some ideas, what I do, trying to stretch it out and to motivate myself to start stretching more because I am lazy at stretching. Stretching is huge. If I want to improve, I need to start doing it. That's just a fact. And that's for anybody. I can roll this toe back further, cheating. That other one, I can't roll this back as far. At least it didn't feel like that. That felt good. We'll go back in here. No, I'm rolling them back. Okay. Nice. Oh man, I can't get there. But again, I'm just feeling it. As you can see, that toe's going forward when I move forward. See, it starts moving away from me. I can touch it now. That's good. I raised my knee a little bit. Gave me a false sense of thinking I was accomplishing something there. Nope, it's the same. All right, so now I'm just gonna stop reaching for it, and I'm just gonna feel it. Man, that is tight in there. Whew, man. All right, I'm gonna do this side too again, and then I'm gonna switch it up. Oh man. Form. People will talk about form and all that. It's really to your body. You can watch somebody like Athlean X. He's a physical therapist, got a lot of good stuff on his show, and he shows some form. I don't agree in trying to show anybody form, but it's a good starting place if you watch what he has. The reason I don't is because each muscle is different on a person. It might be this angle over here, that's looser for me, but over here it's tighter, so I got to move my foot around to get where that tightness is. And that's why every person's body is different, and we got to understand that. So when we're out here and we're stretching and stuff, you got to find that tight spot for you, and you have to work on that. Oh my gosh, man, that ain't going to be any good for me. I'm going to try it for a little bit. No. My legs are too burnt. I can't do on something like that. So I'm going to get stretching on these. Just dig it in there. Feeling the stretch through here. This one's pretty good. This one in the past has not been. So I guess I've been improving a little bit in the upper part. The back of my legs, though, they got a lot of work. Oh, yeah. See, that one feels pretty good. I mean, goes to this one too. Let's see where this one's at. Yeah, feels pretty good too. But we'll sit in it for a little bit. Sit in it. Let it stretch it out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It feels more tired than it does needing to stretch. So, oh my gosh. Oh, that you can see my upper body right now, but we'll get back down in there. I gotta give myself a break at times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's about all I got right there. So, right here, I can't get to them, right? But just give me a second. I'll show you what you can do. All right, I'm back. So, if you got any kind of cloth, these are rubber bands. This is a brand I don't like, company. Their rubber band snapped on me when I was working out with them. So, I can't with these rubber bands, they're too slippery, do both feet at once. But I'll take it because I can't get down there. So I want to bring it back. And I'm not pulling a lot. I'm just giving a little bit. And this rubber bands, you can come all the way back here and get none. Bring it to where you feel it. And so that's where I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay, now I gotta find my angle. So I'm trying to find that angle where it brings it all the way up from all the way down there. And I'm moving my upper body to get it, because right about there is where it's at. So I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit and let it stretch it out. And I gotta relax. When it's tight, I'm wanting to fight it. And I gotta tell my brain, hey, just chill out for a second. Enjoy it, because I'm afraid I'm gonna injure myself. So my brain's like, hey, we gotta be tight and hold this and push away so I don't hurt myself, because it's feeling that stretch, which it doesn't want. And so you gotta make sure it's light and relax. But you gotta keep that balance. Only you can tell what your body can and can't do. Nobody else can do that. It's gonna take time, but just work on it and find those angles. Like, I immediately felt more over there. So I'm trying to figure out where that stretch is for all the way. There it is. All right. So then I found it. So now I'm going to, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to just concentrate on relaxing that. I want it to relax. And when you just finish doing a hard workout like that and you're pumped up and you're trying to give all the energy and everything you want into it, your muscles, and it's hard to get that body to start relaxing for that stretch. At least for this guy it is. Let it kick in. Like that one got a lot loose, a lot quicker than the other one. That feels loose compared to before. So that I'm trying to get all this back in right here, all through that. If you guys have any other ideas and exercises to do, that was my main goal, was stretching this back of this out. And I just wanted to see how these were feeling, because they got a big workout. The whole back of my legs up through the buttocks and this up here got a great workout today. And just wanted to see what was tight and what wasn't. And those felt pretty good by the time I was done there. Now, I don't know how long that was. I'd do it until the feel is there. And that's what I think everybody should be doing. If you're putting a time limit on stretching, then I don't think you're getting what you need out of it. You need to get those muscles nice and stretched out so they can have growth coming up, because now you're going to go get your proteins in, go get your minerals in, get all that stuff in your body, fill that body up full of water so we can turn around and have growth. And when we start getting muscle growth, and that, girls, don't think that this is going to make you like some huge bodybuilder. It's not. This is your weight. This is your body weight. So it is going to help you out. Don't worry, you're not going to get in there and get a bunch of big man muscles if you're going to be doing this kind of workout. It's your body weight. It's just going to tone you up and make you look great. So believe in yourself and believe that you can do it, because you can and you will, as long as you just go ahead and do it. Put that time aside and knock it out. Now, what do I have for mental health note tip of today? I don't know. I gotta think about this one. Mental health tip note of today is, if you have not called a loved one or seen a loved one in a long time, if you've moved away and you just haven't seen them, pick up that phone and call them. It's time. No other second. You got seconds to watch this. You got seconds to hit that dial. Don't think about, I don't want to talk for an hour. I don't have that time. Pick up and talk. You'll get it. Get in there. You're going to be really happy. People understand that you got other things going on in your life, but that, hey, how you doing, and how it makes them feel and how it makes you feel is great for our mental health. So don't forget to call your loved ones any moment of the day, especially somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. It could be a friend you haven't seen in for years. It could be a family member you haven't seen for years. You got the time right now. Pick up that doggone phone and call them. All right? I'll check you on the next one. Have a good conversation with your friend.